Use tax is a complementary tax to sales tax. Most states have sales tax. There are some that don't, but those that do normally expect businesses that conduct business in their state to keep track of items that they've purchased from out of state. So if they do that, they should look at those invoices, see if there was sales tax charged for their location, and if not, then there is almost always a consumer's use tax, compensating use tax law in that state where you have to self-report that tax and pay it. Use tax can be a little bit like a speed trap, only we would call it a tax trap. We call it a trap because a lot of owners of restaurants don't spend their time reviewing their invoices just for the aspect of use tax. When you set up your sales tax rate in your point of sale machine for a restaurant, you really need to be aware of where your specific location is. There are several examples of specific local taxes in Kansas and Missouri that will cause you trouble if you have a sales and use tax audit. One of the ways to stay out of trouble with sales and use tax auditors are to keep your receipts and your invoices organized very clearly by the name of the vendor, even those that are purchased online with your credit card. One of the biggest areas of assessment in the audits is currently receipts that you purchase from, say, Amazon, Lowe's, Home Depot, just about any vendor that you can purchase online now. You should print that off and know whether sales tax was collected for your jurisdiction before you file that away. When you set up your point of sale machine and your new rate, you've opened a brand new restaurant, for instance, and you're not sure what your rate really is. If you can't find your rate on the state's website, or perhaps your address isn't even showing up on the rate checker because it's in a new development, and you struggle with those sorts of things, don't hesitate to call Mize Hauser.